you are new here, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, thanks for always. I love you. I appreciate your view, your comments so far. This video is a continuation of the series I started, the review of the book Smart Money Woman. And in this review, this will be the review of the chapter 1 of the book. The focus of this review is stories or lessons in the book that draws our attention to how to manage our personal finance. So I won't be talking about the whole book, but I will be talking about the lessons I've learned, and I would like to share it in the book. So I won't be talking about the whole book, but stories, lines that has something to do with our personal finance. That's what this review is all about. So in this chapter 1, the subtitle of the chapter 1 is book. The major player of this book is Zuri. So she featured in this very first chapter. Zuri earns 600k per month from her job as a senior manager of a firm. So averagely, she lives in Lekki Phase 1, a very good place in Lagos, if you are familiar with Lagos, and she has a car to herself, and to her she's living good. She feels lucky, because even as at today, not to talk of when the story was written, even as at now, if you are earning 600k per month, it looks big. It looks big to start with. A 28-year-old lady, it's a good startup for any young person. So she looks lucky because of the job. But the surprising thing that we saw in this book is that despite her earning, she at one point got broke. She discovered that her expense, her bills were more than her earning at a point in her life, and this is what this chapter is all about. Zuri believes that if she works hard, she definitely she's entitled to enjoying hard. I don't totally disagree with this, that if you are hardworking, there should be some time to spend on yourself, relax, and enjoy the things you are really working for. I don't disagree with this. Even personally, after working the whole year, I like to relax. My relaxation period is mostly December, and majorly because it's around my birthday. I just use that moment to reflect and relax and try to enjoy the benefits of the hard work over the year, and try to plan and project for the coming year. So I agree with the fact that if you work hard, you deserve to enjoy, but you must not still spend beyond limits. You must know when to stop. In life, actually, you must not overdo. In everything you do, in any adventure, any decision you try to make, you must not overdo. You must not do beyond. There's a limit for everything. There's a limit you must not exceed in every decision, in every even enjoyment that you think you want to have. There's a limit, and there's a limit that you shouldn't exceed. Let me paint her financial status at this point to you. She had a little above 80k in her accounts as at the mid of the month. It looks good. If her bills doesn't outweigh this 80,000 plus, so she had 80,000 plus in her account as at the mid of the month, which is not bad if her bills are minimal, and if her bills are not when you now compare her bills to this 80,000 she has in her account. At this point, she needed to change the engine of her Mercedes-Benz, which the mechanic told her it will cost her around 200k, and her service charge where she stays she's owing for 3 months, and that's around 48,000 plus. That was around 48,000 naira, and she went for medical checkup, and she was diagnosed of fibroid, which she has to go through a procedure that will cost her like 950,000 naira, and here she is having 80,000 in her account. So it's obvious that her expenses, the bills she has to fix is way more than the money she had in her accounts. And at this point in her life, she had no savings at all. She had no savings anywhere at all, and she doesn't have land. She wasn't planning to get a land to build a house, because her mindset is that that's the responsibility of her future husband. So she had no investment anywhere, so she had nothing to fall back on. That's the summary of this that she had nothing to fall back on. She has a friend called Temi. Temi came to visit her while she was pondering on all of this, and she told her about one of their friends that is now dating a rich guy, and as a result she's enjoying life. So she was trying to tell her that you are here thinking about your finances, instead of you to get a man that can sponsor you and all of that. Temi was trying to let her know that the way out is actually to date a rich guy, which is against Zuri's mindset, that she believes that getting a man is not the way to financial freedom, to success financially. So she was, unfortunately, that her friend invariably couldn't help her, but she knew that getting a man wasn't a solution. And in any relationship that one party is dependent on the other, money becomes a weapon. Eventually, because you are dealing with human being, you will get tired at one point, and that money that you came for becomes a weapon against you. So in any relationship, it's a relationship both parties must be contributing. It's a relationship that both must benefit from. That's the essence of relationship. A benefit is the essence of relationship, that you must be adding value to the other party and vice versa. Do you get? So no, you don't go into relationship with the mindset of just getting. You must go with the mindset of contributing to the person, and such that's how to grow in a relationship. That's how to enhance a relationship. So that's not the way forward. So since Zuri knows that the way forward is not getting a man, so the question is, then how will she get out from this broke state? So it's simple math. Either she increase earning, is either she increase her earning, she works more or do other side jobs if her work will allow her to earn more, or to reduce her expense. It's simple math. Is either when someone in case you are watching and you find yourself in this state, that you are discovering that your expenses per month is more than what you are earning per month, is either you work more, find a means to work more and earn more if you want to maintain that expense limit, or you reduce your expense. If more additional income is not coming, it's better you reduce your expenses per month, so that you can flow, you can be at equilibrium at every point in your life, and you won't run into debt. I hope this video has helped you. In this video, the summary of what we've learned in this video is that getting a man is not the way out of being broke. The simple math is if you are broke at the moment, you discover that your expense is more than your income, is either you find a means to earn more or to reduce your expense. I hope this has helped someone. If this has helped you, kindly like, comment, and look forward to the next video. Thank you.